so we're into session 4, and session 4 is all about glute med, so those side bum muscles, really important for any single leg loading activities like walking, running, and going back to sport, that kind of thing, and really good for pelvic stability. The other thing we do lots of the time as mums is carry baby on a hip, so that puts our pelvis all out of whack a little bit, so these exercises are really good for stability and strength to keep you in a nice neutral pelvis. So again, all of these exercises we're trying to feel in that side bum, so think about the positions and the technique stuff that I'm talking about to make sure that you feel it in the side of your bum. Cool, okay, we're going to start with those sweeping squats as normal. Again, opening up, moving the hips, getting some air in. Just such a great exercise for everything we want in a warm-up. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go into those balance on one leg. So you're going to stand on one leg. Hopefully you can see me there. You're going to lean forward. Lean forward, reach forward, arms up, down. Lean forward, reach forward, arms up and down. And again, reaching forward and up. Trying to stay a bit more balanced than I am. We're working on our balance. We're also working on hamstring strength. Okay, and the other side, lean forward, reach forward, up and down. Lean forward, reach forward, up and down. Keep working through a few of those at your own pace so you're not so wobbly. And last one there. Awesome. Okay, from there, we're going to go into a forward lunge, side lunge, backwards lunge. Perfect. Other side. Forward lunge, side lunge, backwards lunge. Perfect. And again, other side. Forward lunge, side lunge, backwards lunge. Perfect. Other side. Forward lunge, side lunge, and backwards lunge. Last one on the other side. Forward lunge, side lunge, backwards lunge, and last side. Forward lunge, side lunge, back lunge. Perfect. Okay, just a couple of shoulder blade squeezes while we're here, so we don't neglect the upper body too much. Squeeze the shoulder blades down and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, at the back of your mat, going to go into a roll down. So nice and long and tall, you know the drill by now. Going down slowly, slowly, slowly. Heavy through that top half of your body. Pushing the tailbone to the roof. And just spend a moment there. And then straightening up. We're going to go all the way to the top this time. Slow as you can. Restacking your spine long and tall to the top. And let's do 10 shoulder blade squeezes while we're there. So squeezing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back into your roll down. So slowly, 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 all the way to the bottom. Nice and heavy. And from there, you're going to walk your hands out. Push up into downward dog. And we're going to go straight into right foot to the outside of the right hand. Dropping the left knee and opening the left arm to open up the trunk. And just stay there for a minute, thinking about being strong through your legs. And then hand goes down, foot to the back of the mat, brief second in downward dog, left foot to the outside of the left hand, dropping the right knee and opening up the chest. And again, nice and strong, feeling the stretch but keeping it under control. And hand goes down, foot to the back. One more each side, so right side, foot, knee goes down and you're opening up the chest and holding there. Perfect, hand goes down, foot to the back of the mat. And last side, left foot to the outside of the left hand. You're opening up there, perfect. Strong but controlled. Hand goes down and foot to the back of the mat, perfect. Okay, drop down into your knees and just go into wide knee child's pose for a second. We're going to do our pelvic floor stuff again, and as we're progressing through those positions, we're going to do it in a kneeling position today. But again, go to sitting, go to child's pose, go to lying on your back, whatever feels comfortable. Okay, if you're ready, you're going to come up into this kneeling position. We're going to work on our long holds here, thinking about those runners, walkers, people who are going up the mount, getting back to sport. We want good endurance in this split stance position. So we're just going to do long holds today. So when you are ready, deep breath in. Your cue is from around your bum because we really want the contraction to go back to front in this position. So when you're ready, deep breath in. And on the exhale, drawing up from the back, holding, 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 and relax. And again, deep breath in. And on the exhale, squeezing around the bum, tightening, tightening, holding, 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 and completely relaxed. And one more there. Deep breath in. And tightening back to front, holding it, don't let it drop off. If it does, try and squeeze it back on, holding, 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 and relax, perfect. Drop into your child's pose position for a moment, just to really, again, focus on relaxation of that pelvic floor. And when you're ready, you're going to come up into that kneeling, other leg forward this time, and we're going to do the same thing. So it's much harder for your pelvic floor, the weight of your pelvic organs, but also that split stance position. But again, it's really functional. It's like how your pelvic floor works in day-to-day life. So when we're ready, deep breath in, and on the exhale, drawing up and holding, and keep that hold, 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 and relax. And again, deep breath in, on the exhale, drawing up, holding, 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 don't let it go off, keep that strength, keep the back bit going, and relax. And last one, and really focus, is it tight around your bum? We really want to get back to front action. So when you're ready, deep breath in, and on the exhale, drawing up, holding, 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 and relax. Good job. Okay, into wide knee child's pose. Make sure that pelvic floor is off. We want that relaxation of that pelvic floor there. Perfect. Once you've had a little bit of time to make sure that pelvic floor is off, we're going to come into side lying. So you can either go flat or in this position, or you can prop yourself up, whichever's most comfortable for you. So all of these exercises, we're going to be feeling the side of our bum here. If you're feeling it more around the front, then chances are you're rotating a bit too far back. So make sure that the hips are forward. So we're going to start with our clown, knees together, feet together, and you're just opening in this position here. And we're just going to work at that at your own pace, no numbers here. We're trying to get the recruitment. Hand position can be helpful. If you've got a hand in your glute med here, or your thumb in your glute med, and you should feel some muscle activation there. Okay, from there I want you to pop your feet up, and we're doing exactly the same position. Don't rock back as you do it. Your hips should actually be staying still. It's only the knee that's moving. And you might be starting to get a little bit of a burn around there. And when you're ready, we're going to go open, straighten, lower the leg, which I am going to hit the bed. Open, straighten, lower, lift, feet together, knees together. Open, straighten, lower, lift, feet together, knees together. And again, open, straighten, lower, lift, feet together, knees together. And again, open, straighten, lower, lift, feet together, knees together. And again, open, straighten, lower, lift, feet together, knees together. Last one, open, straighten, lower, lift, feet together, knees together, and down to rest. So hopefully getting a bit of a glow around that side bum there. Okay, from there you're going to straighten your legs so you can just about see your toes. You're going to raise that top leg to hip height, and then you're going to raise it up to the top and back to hip height. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toes down, heels up, same thing. Up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toes up, heels down, same thing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down to rest. Perfect. Hopefully getting a bit of a glow in that bottom there. Okay, when you're ready, you're going to hover to hip height, and we're going to do little circles forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little circles backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big circles forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big circles backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down to rest. Good job. Awesome. Okay, take that front leg out of the way. We're just going to have a little rest there for a second and work on inside thigh of the leg below. So you're raising that lower leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick rest. And same thing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, top leg goes back on top, and we're going to work on some rainbow. So tap your foot in front, big rainbow, tap your foot behind. Big rainbow, tap your foot in front. Big rainbow, tap your foot behind. Big rainbow, tap your foot. Keep working there. Okay, so feeling that side bum again as you go around. Nice and high, nice and smooth and controlled. Perfect. And then we're just going to hover at hip height, and we're just going to keep it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, lying on the back, take that leg that you're just working across the other leg, and bring your other opposite leg into your chest, and having a nice stretch on that glute that you've just been working. So any variation of movement in that position is great, so you can play with that, different circles, up and down, halfway down, anything goes there. Perfect. Okay, when you're finished there, you're going to roll on to the other side, and we're going to repeat the same thing, so hopefully you'll be able to see me here. Okay, so we're going to start with that normal clamp, so feet together, knees together, and you're just doing this at your own pace, opening up. And again, feeling it at side bum. It's common that people have one side that's stronger than the other, so one side might feel easier. Then pop your feet up, and we're doing the same thing. Peeling open, getting that side bum going. Awesome. Okay, when you're ready, you're going to go with me. We're going to go open, straighten, lower, lift, feet together, knees together. Open, straighten, lower, lift, feet together, knees together. Again, open, straighten, lower, lift, feet together, knees together. And again, open, straighten, lower, lift, feet together, knees together. 2 more on your own. This is a brain workout for your baby brain as well. And last one. Perfect. Okay, straighten your legs so you can just see your toes. We're going to hover to hip height, and we're going to go all the way to the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toes down, heel up. Same thing, up to the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, toes up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Take that leg off out of the way for a second. We're going to do the inside thigh leg below, so raising up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick rest. And again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, top leg back on top, hover at hip height, and we're we're into those little circles. So forwards for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little circles backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big circles forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big circles backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick rest, and we're into those rainbows. Touch, all the way around, touch, all the way around, touch. Perfect. Okay, really nice and strong. You should be getting a nice burn here now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then you're going to hover at hip height and we're holding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, roll onto your back and you're going to stretch that glute in this position here and holding it. Just giving it a bit of a chance to recover there. So again, you can play with those variations. If you want to go back through and repeat each side, then that's a good way to really get some burn going on there. This is quite a nice session to combine with session 3 with the glute max stuff, so you're really giving all glutes a good workout. Perfect. Okay, when you're ready, you're going to come up and we're going to come into standing. Okay, so again, same as the glute max stuff. That stuff's really great, but it's not how we use it in real life. So we've woken the muscle up, we've given it a bit of a strength workout, but now we're going to try and get it going in real life. So fingertip touch on the wall, your right leg is going to be in front, and we're going to go raise the left, and we're going to go back into a lunge. Raise and back into a lunge. So we're working this right side, but we want to be thinking about control. What we don't want is that knee to collapse in. We want the knee to be over the second toe and the pelvis nice and straight. So not like this. We want to be nice and controlled, and that knee is in a good alignment. That means that glute med is working well. So I just want you to do this at your own pace. If you're able to do this in front of a mirror, that's a really good way to check your alignment, check where your knee is, check where your hips are. And switching sides. Up. So again, you would turn around, face the other way, but I'm just doing it so I can show you this side. Lunge and lift. Knee over your second toe, hips are level. Perfect. 2 more there. Okay, from there we're going to go into some crab walking. If you've got a band, great. If you haven't, you're just going to do it without the band. So in this position here, I'm just going to show you with the band. Band goes around the top of your knees. You go into a slight squatted position. Your knees are wide and we're walking side to side. So I'm going to show you this way. In that squatted position, side to side, really loading up those in that functional position. Awesome, okay? Keep working there. If you haven't got a band and you want to carry a weight to get a bit more of a workout there, then that's a good idea as well. And then we're going to do forwards and backwards. Keep the tension on the band if you've got one. If you haven't, keep your knees nice and wide apart. And another length there. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, slip the band off. We're going to go into some split squats. So you can have a weight in either hand if you want. If not, we're going to go into this position here. Hands on hips or weights. And we're dropping there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. So again, we're thinking about pelvis alignment, pelvis position, knee position for glute med function. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, back to those single leg against the wall. So right leg first, we're just going to do 5 here. So you're going to raise leg up into a lunge. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, turn around if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Band on or off, so I'll show you without the band this time. I'm going to do side to side. Walking again, you can have your weight. In that position, knees are out. We're loading through those glute med. A few lengths of your hallway or your lounge. Perfect. Okay, and then forwards, backwards. Same principle. Keep the knees wide. Keep the bum on. Working hard. Last lengths. Awesome. Okay, we're into our split lunge. Weights, hands but on your sides. We're going to go 10 each side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Other side. So good knee position, good hip position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Give your legs a bit of a shake out. That's awesome. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go into a bit of a stretch here. So quads get a bit of a loading with all that split lunge stuff and squat stuff. So to start with, you're going to sit back on your heels and push yourself up into a quad stretch here. And just holding. Again, play with the angle, whichever gets most of the stretch. Awesome. Okay, come forward into a lunge again, but you're going to tuck your bum under. Remember, it's that tuck under that increases that stretch in the front. And you're just going to hold that there, really opening up the front of your hip there. And you can take it into a lean if you want to get even more of a stretch through your side. And we're switching to the other side. So again, bum tucks under, you're opening up the front of the hips and you're holding there. Even if you squeeze your bum cheek, you get more of a stretch. And you can add in the arm and the lean to get more of a stretch as well. When you're ready, we're going to go into our good old favourite pigeon. So one leg in front and leaning down, chest close to the floor as you can, stretching out through that bum cheek. When you're out walking or out running or out doing anything that involves single leg going upstairs, just be conscious of what's my knee position doing. Is it over my second toe or is it dropping in? And if it is dropping in, can you correct it by squeezing your bum? Or if you try these exercises for a few weeks, does that then improve that knee position when you're walking upstairs or walking up the mount or going for a run? Because that's the aim of this, is to get that knee position, that pelvis position better, so that you're biomechanically in a more advantageous position. Awesome. Okay, push yourself into downward dog, alternating heels there. Just opening up the back of the legs and slowly walking hands to feet, and let's go into a slow roll down all the way to the top. And last roll down there to finish. Chin goes down slowly all the way to the bottom. Heavy at the bottom. Hopefully you're getting a bit more range as the sessions go on. And straightening up to the top. And you're done. Okay, session 5 is more upper body focused, so I will see you then.